All right, guys, next up, traveling a little bit anonymously because she's just going to like assassinate you with a comedy and then she's going to be out here. Debster White, please.
Good evening, everybody. Hey, you know what I realized? I realized getting old sucks. Hate it. You know, the older I get, the worse my memory gets. My memory's horrible. You know, as a matter of fact, trying to remember what I'm going to say tonight was so hard. It was probably as hard as trying to pry a phone out of a teenager's hand because, you know, the kids have hold on to them pretty good. But, you know, I'm always forgetting where I put something. I know a lot of people are doing that, right? A lot of people forget that. You know, where I put my pen at. Okay, I gotta have that one pen. Pencil, you know, my glasses. Of course, if you forget where you put your glasses, you can't find them because you can't see them. So it's not a win-win at all there. You know, and forgetting where I parked my car. Oh my gosh, trying to remember the letter you parked at. You know, down that aisle. So me and my daughter went to Walmart. And you know, I'm coming out of Walmart and I'm walking down the aisles. I'm like, where did I put my car at? So I'm hitting the key fob on there, you know, trying to hear the alarm. It's not going off. I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my car? Well, then my daughter pulled up beside me. Oh, okay, I forgot. You drove. Oh my God. Well, that was pretty bad, right? You know, I forget when I walk into a room what I'm going in there for. I hate that. You know, you can't backtrack, you know, what was I at when I was thinking what I was thinking. So, you know, so I was walking to the kitchen last night, you know, to take the pizza out of the oven before it got burnt. Well, luckily I remembered to take it out of the box this time. Well, I called Domino's, backup plan. You know, so, you know, writing things, so passwords. Passwords are something that I hate. You know, they bombard us with passwords for your computer, your phone, your tablet, and then there's passwords for the apps on the computer, phone, and tablet. Okay, so I always wrote mine down and put them in my back pocket. Well, I had so many of them now that I forget which one's which. Then I changed jobs. Now I got a whole new set of passwords. You know, it gets kind of crazy, and then they want you to change them after 90 days. So there's something else I got to try to remember. So what I decided to do was make a file on my computer. And I put all the passwords in there with all the apps that go with them, right? Well, guess what I did? I put up my password to get into the file and give them my passwords. How crazy is that? You know, the other thing is kids. Kids have the best memories. They remember when they were a year old. Like, how can you remember that? They remind you of things you promised them? I didn't promise you that. When? Is it written down? No. You know, so I have two granddaughters. One of them is 5. The other one is 10. She's 10. So the 10-year-old, you know, she can remember when she was 2 years old. And she fell down in the playground, scraped her knee on the west side of town. And she knows what color the Band-Aid was. I'm like, how do you remember that stuff? You know, so I've tried a lot of different things, you know, to help remember. And everybody says, write it down. Okay? Everybody writes it down, right? So you're writing everything down, and, you know, like you go to the store and take your grocery list. Well, guess what? I left it at home on the table when I walked out the door. And I'm not going 2 miles back to get it. Okay? So also, you know, I've tried like tying my string around my finger. You know, I think a lot of people have tried that. Well, you know, of course, I'm not going to remember what I tied a string on my finger for. You know, so it didn't work, obviously. But I did get a nice set of gloves out of it, okay? I didn't know I could crochet. But also, I was looking on the internet, and it said if you repeat things over and over again, you'll remember them. You know, like like muscle memory. Yeah, well, that works. The problem is I forgot what I remembered in the first place, and now I got to start again. So it gets kind of crazy, right? So the other thing I tried is sticky notes. Sticky notes, they're really convenient. You can write on them, down up on the bulletin board or the wall or whatever, but they just do not stick to everything. It doesn't. It doesn't stick to the steering wheel in the car, the bathtub, the shower, and brick. It doesn't stick to that. That's crazy. So the last thing that I want to tell you I tried, and I still try it, is coffee. You say coffee, increases the, blood flow to your brain, especially in the morning, you start thinking better. And I love coffee. I drink so much coffee. I drink so much coffee that the CEO of Dunkin' Donuts reports to me. Okay, he reports to me. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with 3 things to help you try to remember. We'll work on your memory. One's coffee. Okay, one is, see, I forgot. So just drink coffee. My time is up.
Debbie Debster White, you guys, give it up.